Das Gutes wrestlers, a couple of them on their toes. The flag is up though, racing from that 1,400-meter starting position. Chocolate Bomb straight off to the lead, has cleared away 5 lengths already. Racing back in second is Bandmaster, then Pibe Doro in third. Potent Captains in the red colours on the fence in fourth. They followed by Explosive Speed in behind those ones. Das Gutes between runners. That's in the yellow cap, black body. Then Explosive Speed. Grand Allegro's further back. Wild Figs on the fence. Gives the leader about 10 lengths start. Then came Captain Clever in the lighter blue. Is near the back end of the field. Then came Burning Man, who's on the fence. On the outside of those is Tokyo Medallia. And at the back end is Muller Man. They well stretched out. Probably about 15 lengths first to last. Chocolate Bomb is clear by 6 or 7 lengths as they come to the top of the straight with 500 meters to go. Bandmaster's back in second on the inside. Pibe Doris a little bit wide on the outside. Then Das Gute got 7-8 lengths to make up on this leader. Then Potent Captain coming to the 300. It's Chocolate Bomb is clear by 5. Das Gute's on the chase. Then came Bandmaster racing in behind those. It's Chocolate Bomb in front with 150 to go. Das Gute is trying hard. Wild Figures also running on from the back, but Chocolate Bomb is well clear. Wild Fig with a final late lunge, but Chocolate Bomb has got it. Second, Wild Fig. Das Gute ran third. Then came Muller Man. Chocolate Bomb is in the red cap, right down the middle. Not much to say. Was clear of the opposition, was about 8 lengths clear at the top of the straight and just keeps on finding. Does seem to tire a little bit as Wild Fig starts to peg it back. Was coming on strongly towards the inside was Wild Fig with Richard Faree, but Chocolate Bomb had got it.
Welcome back, and yeah, Chocolate Bomb proves me horribly wrong. I said that I've got a better chance of falling pregnant if this horse can win on the form what I saw on paper, and I'll take it on the chin. Well done to Dean Smith and his connections. Well done to Francie. Well done to Stallone Naidu. They've obviously got something right. We'll touch on that in a short while, because on paper, I couldn't find it. Somebody did shorten from 16 to 1 into second favourite, about 3 to 1 by the time they jumped. So very well done to everybody. I was completely wrong, and well deserved to the stable as well. I'll have to arrive on course next week pregnant. So Janneman, very, very well done to you. And Janneman actually is going to get a mention here, because not only is he collecting the check on behalf of Temba for World Sports Betting, Janneman, I was told, is the one that's turned this horse around back home. He rides it every single day. He's got it to relax and enjoy racing. So Janneman, baie mooi, well done to you. And Temba gets the cash. Stallone, let's get you in here. Now, I was going to tell you, Stallone wouldn't have known, because he got told when the gates open, go. And that's exactly what happened. Turn it, I want to see your head on. There we go. So, pinged the gates and went like crazy. But Nadine and I knew I was in trouble when they turned for home, because you just heard the whistles from the stand, and every Tom, Dick and Harry was part of that 16 to 1 on course, shouting this one home and whistling it home. Well done.
Sweet, thank you, Mr. Neil.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what? Janneman has done a good job on this horse. I think I only started working him, I think I worked him last week, Saturday, and he worked with some decent sauce at home, so we knew we have a chance. But he's a little bit spicy, but luckily I'm spicy too, so it worked out. And
Not
you know what?
spice, eh?
Not much, not when I'm eating it. Yeah, you know, coming back to the sauce, you know what? He pinged the gates. Like, I think he jumped out 2 lengths clear. I still looked like, is this a false start? And then as I'm trying to bring him back, he was like, he wasn't happy being fought. So you know what? I said, you know what? If you're happy starting, let's go. And then he switched off. Top of the straight, he wanted to skip himself. And then when I sent him for the run, he gave me. But you know what? I think what won in the race was his pace out the gates. And big well done to Denver Mudley. The whole team, Dean, Francie, Janneman, Andrew, all the work riders. They're doing a really good job. And thanks for trusting me on this one. And we brought it home.
He was walking at the finish.
Yeah, but as long as the head's on the line, you know what I mean? They don't say that. They don't say that in the race card or in the number frame. But well done to the team. Good luck to them. Thank you.
Yeah, well done to you, Stallone.
Sweet.
The pressure was on for Stallone Naidu when the horse gets back from 16 to 1. Well done to Denver Mudley as well in those silks out there. And I did squeeze this man a little bit early on. So, Francie, you want to be a trainer one day, you've got to take the squeeze as well. And word what I said, I said at the end of the day, I can't have this. And then I did ask Francie with regards to, has this horse been working with something else? For you to get the confidence from that to this, it must have shown you something. And we just heard now from Stallone been working very well. Well done to you. Well done to young Dean. Dean, we're keeping our fingers crossed for you tomorrow, and also for the Greef team out at Turfentine. Everybody, I hope you had a few rand on as well. They shouted this one home in the straight. I was swinging on its tail. No, I'm only joking. And it won well. Very well done.
It's just because you're worried about the twins now, aren't you?
100%.
No, it's lovely when you get it right.
Yeah.
It's like I said to you when we spoke earlier as well. This horse is really loving PE, and like Stallone said as well, Jan has done a great job with him. You know, he was a very sour animal when he got here at first, and just old Jan's patience and everything like that with him every day, he's completely turned the corner. I think he could have won a 1200 on that. He went very good fractions. I was a little bit worried that he went too fast, but you know what? Hats off to Stallone. It's very little chances that he gets, but the ones that he does get, he really grabs with both hands. And I'm very happy for him that he could bring this one home today.
All right, now tell us about the horses that have travelled up to the Highveld for tomorrow's big meeting. Feedback from your boss, from Dean?
Dino says he travelled very well. It's only the one that's
Only
going.
the one, yeah.
All systems. Yeah, he travelled very well. Obviously, the weather is a bit of a concern. He hasn't raced in that kind of going, and
It's a
but
concern.
you know what?
We saw what happened to Cruise Control.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
you know, it was the same with old Cruisy when he went at that
Yes.
time, and the bit of rain just, I think, cost him the race that day. But
It did.
you know, I don't think it's going to bother all systems, to be honest with you. He's got a lovely, clean action. I don't think the sting out of the ground is going to worry him too much. Listen, yeah, we're taking on some big boys, but if you don't have a ticket, you don't have a chance.
Well said.
Yeah, I just want to, Denver asked me to please dedicate this to Gavin. He hasn't had a winner with Gavin, so
Okay.
a winner since Gavin has
Yeah.
passed away. And he asked please if we can dedicate this one to Gavin from him. Yeah, and before I forget again,
Yes.
thank you, Hollywood.
All right. Yeah, they'll be on you, that's for sure. But anyway, well done to Denver out there. Nice to have you in the winner's box this afternoon. And it's great to have a betting coup. There's a terminology we hear too often, that because they never ever work out. This one did. And well done to everybody that got stuck in. So well done to Lotsky, all of you. Tomorrow, keep our fingers crossed, and we hope our Eastern Cape Raiders do very well as well. But more importantly, thanks very much to Betway. They own the day tomorrow as well. This belongs to them and much appreciated. And we're looking forward to a great day's racing. Nakeeb Munshi called the races today. Excuse me. Pauline was doing the photos. Nadine was helping me before my voice went. But looking forward to being back here next week, Friday.